Hey, welcome back. This is a pain in the ass to set up for what I do for you, baby. So, where we last left off was we finished the route uh, and Shoma.
In other words, Nyes, Tokiko, Chikara, and Horadori Institute are all connected.
The machine looks pretty intimidating seeing it like this.
And I'm so proud of you, Dad.
You have a nice smile, Shoma.
So now we're just coming back and choosing sides. So in this side, we found out a part of Terra's name. And I'm assuming on this side we're going to find out the other part of his name, or their name. So let's go ahead and get down to
Super, stand up.
We'll go ahead and skip through all the things that we already know. We've seen.
Let's...
Oh, hey, eyeball. Zero. That's not what that means, eyeball.
He's got a good one.
Oh, what? They actually... You'll let me borrow...
Alright, here's the decision we need to make.
Shoma.
Prepare the money.
Okay, I just need to get some money ready, and those Yakuza guys I met at one of my shows, they said they had a good paying job for me. I guess I'll just have to take a chance on that.
Let's go.
What I need to help Shoma is blank, blank, blank. Even if I have to blank, whatever happens to me, blank. I have a feeling this route is going to be really sad since he's not focusing on Shoma directly now.
It's a shooting game. I can't picture Komeiji playing this.
Say something funny? That's kind of vague. Let's see. Oda Army, Rifle Squad, second row.
Ah, he's making a reference to Oda Nobunaga's army. Maybe a soldier waiting to swap into the second firing line in the Battle of Nagashino?
You don't need to analyze his joke.
Do you understand how hard it is to say something funny when someone asks you to say something funny? Oh, I'm so sad now. I'm losing energy. What should I do when I'm losing energy like this? God of energy, Inti, Pachaka Max!
There it is!
You're the only person in the world who finds that funny.
This has nothing to do with shooting anymore.
Hey, Ryuki, can you think of a better cue?
I figured he would be bad at shooting, which is why I went with it, but he is a comedian, you know. I expected him to be able to improv better.
You're a terrible director.
Well, I needed help. Show him as blank, blank, blank. Even if you break the whatever happens to me.
4 minutes now.
A shooting game.
I don't even play games. Well, I guess it's like a shooting game at a carnival. Here I go. Oh, I'm not a target?
He won't play.
Maybe he won't do it himself.
Well, in that case...
A shooting game. The cue.
What? You want me to play this? Oh, I'm not good at this. Hey there, you look like a shooter. Why don't you give it a shot? This is the goods. I'm gonna take the pay. Don't worry, it's untraceable. Thank you.
Selling black market stuff, huh?
Oh no.
Andy's Komeiji was selling firearms?
Yeah, that's not good.
Huh? Komeiji is gone.
What? He's over there.
Well, I need to help show him as money, and I'm a blank.
You have 3 minutes left, Ryuki. Focus.
Komeiji is trying to get on an airplane.
His expression is so... dead.
Talma, get in position to show Komeiji a cue card.
What? Another?
What do you want me to say? If you quit now, your debt's only gonna get bigger.
Why? I gave you all your money.
You're nowhere close. Going round and round again, Komeiji. You're stuck doing laps for us just like this plane ride.
Komeiji had a hard time getting away from these shady characters.
I'm guessing he could only pay off the interest.
Yep, once he got in, can't really get out.
I forgot my bow tie.
Hey, where's he going?
What is this? I know. If I have this, this is my ticket out of here. This is victory. This is my gold medal.
What did Komeiji find?
I'm going after him.
What is
What?
Is this?
If I take this with me, they'll have to pay me. There's no way they want this getting found. And it'll fit perfectly in my suitcase. It's just sitting there, practically begging me to take it. If I take this, I can escape this life. This is my chance to finally get ahead. I can't go back now.
Komeiji took something home in his suitcase. I'm guessing he was going to blackmail someone.
But what could it be?
Well...
So he found something, and now he's trying to blackmail someone? That does not sound like a good idea, buddy. Smiles for tears. Ryuki chapter 30.
Mr. Komeiji, I've taken a look inside your mind. You've been involved in gun trafficking, haven't you? There are other things I'd like to ask you about. May I have a minute of your time?
Was that gun from traffic? What'd you find on the rooftop? What were you doing at corridor? What's the connection between gun trafficking and...
Mr. Komeiji, you're treading dangerous waters here. At this rate, Shoma could also be put in danger. Please, talk to me. For Shoma's sake.
Shoma, can you protect him?
You want me to protect Shoma?
As soon as I know he's safe, I'll tell you everything.
Man, this is not gonna end well.
Ryuki, I have Shoma safely under custody. I'll put him on the line.
Shoma, are you okay?
No! The cops came and put me in the car, and now they're driving me to the station.
I see.
What did you do, Dad? The police are after you now? I knew you were dumb, but not that dumb.
At least the Horodori people didn't get him.
Shoma, I'll have to fill you in later. I need to talk to your dad for now.
Okay. But...
Alright, Ryuki. I'll leave the rest to you.
Now, please continue, Komeiji. Or do you prefer Mr. Enda?
Why'd you have that gun?
About what you said earlier. I was involved with gangs and their gun trafficking operations. That's where I stole the gun I had. I was knee-deep in some dangerous business, and I thought I needed a way to protect myself.
What were you doing at Horodori?
Well, the thing on the rooftop of Misatan. You know about it, don't you?
Yes. You walked away with it in your suitcase. It was so you could blackmail someone.
That's right.
Is this related to Horodori Institute somehow?
Mr. Ryuki, please take a look at this.
Come to Horodori Institute of Genetics. If you give it back, you'll be rewarded. From Terror.
Look at the sender.
Yeah.
You were trying to blackmail Terror?
Terror. Komeiji, what's going on here? Why do you have a Nile message from a serial killer?
That thing I found belonged to Terror. That's what he was talking about in the message.
Holy shit, dude.
Tried to blackmail Terror?
I guess so.
You could fucking die.
That's why I went to Horodori Institute.
Easily.
This was was already open by the time I got there. But there was no one inside, as you know. I had no choice but to wait there. And then you showed up.
So about you.
Yes, I've racked up a huge amount of debt. I've been getting hounded by collectors. Eventually, they started threatening me with this.
Listen, Andy's Komeiji. Your dear little boy is in elementary school, isn't he? If you don't pay the money you owe in 1 month, we're taking him and selling him overseas. Am I clear?
I couldn't talk to the police. You're right. Gangsters selling guns and I was an accomplice. It was all for money, but I've always wanted to cut ties with that lot. But I couldn't do it. I had no other way to pay back the money I owed. The money I make as a comedian is just a drop in the bucket.
So what is the it in the novel?
Do you still intend to hide things from me? Mr. Komeiji, I'll ask you one more time. What is this thing that's so important to Terror? Fine. I'll ask a different question. Where is it now?
Will you bring me with you? If you do, I'll tell you.
Komeiji. You're gonna die, bud, if you keep this up.
Mr. Komeiji, isn't this...
Yes, it's my home.
This makes so much sense that it's actually confusing.
Yeah, it's kind of anticlimactic. So, where can I find it?
Ah, right. Where was it? I must be getting old. I'm having trouble remembering.
Mr. Komeiji, please. You can't tell me that after bringing me all the way here.
Hoarder is gonna be busting through the door soon, probably.
But what am I supposed to do if I can't remember?
We have no choice, Ryuki. Let's just start looking around.
Please give me a minute. I'm trying my hardest to remember. I got that when I won first place in the quiz tournament.
So this is precious to Komeiji.
It seems unrelated to Terror, though. Ryuki, shall we play hit and cover rock, paper, scissors?
What are you talking about? We don't have time for that.
Oh, hit it on the kata. Or maybe close it.
There are only futons inside. I doubt Terror had an interest in this.
Nothing here.
There's something like seaweed on the ground, though.
I don't think that's relevant right now.
Nothing really stands out.
It's not here.
Mr. Komeiji, are you really sure it's here?
Yes, it should be. How strange. Where could it have gone?
Ryuki, look at this.
I thought so.
What is he thinking?
I've had enough of this. If you're going to keep lying to me...
And they're there. What?
Why are you all here?
Ryuki, you left Shoma at ABIS HQ, didn't you? How awful of you to leave him all by himself.
Uh-oh.
Miss Iris, Miss Mame, and I were having dinner at Yurakucho. Then I got a Nile message from Shoma. That's when we found out about the questioning. We also found out Shoma was in police custody. This is bad. It's a super mega big deal. That's what we all were thinking, so we headed over. But he was done being questioned by the time we arrived. That is why we decided to bring him here.
None of you should be here right
They
now.
all know Shoma?
Seems so. Shoma and Mizuki go to the same elementary school, so that's probably how they are all connected.
Give it up already, Dad! I already hated you for being unfunny, pathetic, and unpopular, and now you're a criminal too?
Did the police tell you that?
Yeah, they told me everything.
But it was all for you.
Stop making excuses! You did all that bad stuff, and you're still trying to fight back, lie, and trick your way out of it! I'm sick of it!
Shoma.
Dad. Dad? You should just die already!
Jeez.
What?
What is it?
This could be an opportunity, Ryuki. If we go to Devaita, maybe we can catch Terror.
Mr. Komeiji, we'll put our search aside for now. I'm going to Devaita, alone. I can't bring you along on a hunt for a dangerous criminal.
No, you can't. Terror will run if you show up. I need to get his guard down first. You should hide somewhere. And once he shows up, you appear.
Are you sure?
Yes. I'll be the bait. This is the least I can do after what I've done.
So back here. Holy shit, he's fucking dead. Enda's gonna be fucking dead. Wait, what? His left eye was gray, not red.
What?
Wait, what? Why is your left eye gray?
Oh, good. You're okay.
I don't think I'm injured. Why are you here?
We will explain later. First, can you tell us what happened here?
I don't know. I started seeing things. Then I lost consciousness.
Whew. I managed to come
Okay,
back.
that was just my Tama being awful.
After you lost consciousness, you were attacked from behind. A high voltage current was delivered to your back, and I was short-circuited. I wasn't able to use any of my functions. But, as you can see, I was able to bring myself back online thanks to my self-repair program.
Did Terror do this?
I don't know. I didn't see the attacker. I don't know anything after you lost control of your bladder.
You mean lost consciousness?
Yeah, whatever.
So, where's Komeiji?
I don't see him here.
Oh man, he's gonna be dead. Super. Shoma, get away from.
No.
Why?
Hey, Eyebally, bad time. Yeah, me too. So this is really bad.
Ryuki, you should talk to the...
Did you?
I see. No one saw anything.
She seems very shook up. We should let her be for now.
By anyone, do you mean the culprit?
Well, anyone at all. Like any suspicious figures, maybe?
No, we did not see a single soul.
I see.
That is a bit of an exaggeration. We simply untied the rope that bound you.
Rope?
Must be that one over there.
I was tied up with that?
Yeah, your hands and feet were tied really tight. When we arrived, we found you on the ground in that state. So, Kizzy and I untied the rope. Well...
Ah, there you are.
What the heck?
Here you are, the receipt for your card payment.
Oh, thank you.
Haven't seen you in
Excuse me, but who are you?
What? Oh, I am but a humble taxi driver. I forgot to hand you the receipt earlier.
So you drove these four here?
Indeed, that is correct. I was always quite bad with machines, you see. I let others handle the TV, the music, and other such things. Oh, one time I wanted to listen to a CD, but I didn't know how to open the CD player, so I smashed it with my fist.
Okay.
Yeah, alright.
Why are you telling me this?
That is just how terrible with machines I am. That is why I could not handle the card payment as smoothly as I would have liked. And while I was fumbling my way through the payment,
Mame did?
So she got out of the car first.
naturally I was quite flustered by this rowdy display. And so I continued to fumble for 3, 4, no, perhaps even 5 minutes or so. I somehow managed to process the payment, but I was still quite bothered. I returned the credit card, but in my haste, I completely forgot to hand over the receipt.
What were the other three in the back seat doing during all that?
They were waiting the entire time. The card was Kizzy's, but she was sitting on the far left seat, so Shoma and I didn't get out.
So Mame was the only one that got out.
Well, now that that's settled, I will be off. If you'll excuse me.
Only accusing.
Link sync now. Not enough battery.
Shit.
Yes. Kizzy, Shoma, and I went into the studio together. Mame was already inside.
What is it, Ryuki? Does something bother you about that?
No, it's nothing.
Mame's been acting really strange lately. So where are y'all?
I figured that something was up with you guys at Shoma's house earlier. I heard you were talking about terror and going to Divida, so I got worried and came over. Oh, but we did not come here right away. We first discussed whether we should track you down. I think it was about 2.5 hours after you left that we decided. We thought we should just come straight here and...
It's 11:30 p.m. now, by the way.
Did you see?
I I didn't see anyone until we got inside the studio.
Hey.
I guess so.
It's the right half of Kameji's body. I think it's safe to say terror is the culprit. Ryuki, let's talk to
I don't think he's gonna really talk. Yeah, he's gonna be in shock pretty bad.
Tama, have you contacted ABIS at HQ?
Way ahead of you. The investigation team should arrive soon. I've also arranged for a counselor. All 4 of them are in a really bad mental state.
Shoma?
Are you okay?
Shoma, wait!
Don't just stand there, Ryuki! Go after him!
Right.
Where the hell are we driving?
I don't see him anywhere. No response on his phone, and his GPS is off. Where did you go, Shoma?
We had to find him after he stormed out like that. Who knows what he'll do in this state? Calm down, Ryuki. Think about where Shoma might go.
Where he might go. I got it. Shoma must be there.
Is it the shopping district? Yup.
Shoma!
Well, no big deal. It's a Ferris wheel. He'll come back down if we just wait.
Chapter 4, well known.
Anyway, this is all a load of bull. Today is Valentine's Day.
What?
It's past midnight, so it's February 14th now.
Oh, but I don't really care about that right now.
How can you not care?
More importantly, Shoma was on the number 2 car, right?
Why do you ask?
Because
Yes, he definitely went in number 2.
I thought so. If that's the case, he should be back soon. What? No. How?
Where the hell did he go?
How? We checked every one of the cars, but I don't see Shoma anywhere.
We are living in a false world created by a program. Therefore, if we can rewrite its code, we can create miracles.
It can't be. Impossible. It can't be. It can't be. I know Shoma went on that car. I saw it with my own eyes. And yet...
Oh no.
it's happening again.
Ah, yes. I have no clue what the fuck this is, but really don't like it. Still.
Tama, do you know about this place? I heard about it from Mr. Date. This shrine worships a fruit called the Fruit of Immortality. If you eat it, you will gain eternal youth and life.
Hey Ryuki, I'm gonna be honest with you. You're not well. Mentally, I mean. You haven't been for a long time now, and I think it's getting worse. You should really see somebody.
I'm fine. Coming to this shrine has calmed me down.
Those
Coming
eyes,
here
definitely not
doesn't
fun.
solve anything. Praying to a god or Buddha isn't going to heal your heart. Please, Ryuki.
Okay then. You want me to go to the hospital? Before I do, let me ask for one thing. Can you replay the scene from Studio DeVita right now?
Ryuki.
I want to solve the HP case, no matter what. No, I have to solve it. For Komeiji. Especially now that he's...
Sheesh, really... Fine, I'll do it. But promise me that after the investigation you'll...
Yes, I'll go get checked out.
Promise, okay?
Yeah, I promise.
Now, close your eyes. Let's do this.
Yeah, this route's definitely a lot darker than the last one.
So, what did you want to investigate here?
Something's been bothering me. You see that camera on the tripod that's tipped over? When we got here...
It wasn't. Like that.
Why did it fall over?
Could it have been terror?
But why?
I don't understand why, but it could only have been him.
No, that's not true.
Mama.
There's another person that could have tipped it over. When we regained consciousness, there were 4 people here. Iris, Kizuna, Mame, and Shoma. The first one to go into the studio was...
Amame. That's what Iris and Kizuna said. Are you suggesting Amame tipped over the camera?
It's entirely possible.
But why would she do that?
That's what I'm going to figure out.
The floor is wetter than my...
Okay.
Please don't even say it.
Would you prefer the word moist? I think there was hot water in the kettle. It must have been in keep warm mode. That must have fell and... Footprints from the water. Seeing that it's still warm, the prints couldn't be more than a few minutes old by the time this data was gathered.
So right before we regained consciousness?
Yeah.
Can you tell me whose prints they are?
Judging from the shape and size, absolutely Amame's.
The prints lead to the door over there.
The door on the west side.
Why would that be?
What's the estimated time of death?
Roughly an hour and a half ago, based on the time the body was discovered, of course.
So roughly 10 p.m., February 13th. We woke up here around 11:30 p.m.
The door on the east side.
The door we entered from.
wasn't standing up.
Yeah.
Could it be the alcohol's fault? It happens all the time. Don't worry about it.
What are you talking about? That one video was playing on the monitor.
This is where you lost consciousness. And me right after. There's a power cord on that table. I think it's for the electric kettle.
Probably means the kettle was here. The kettle is on the floor.
Must have fallen off the table.
I wonder how it fell.
Someone did a pile driver on it.
I don't think that's...
Either that or it was bumped or something. The door on the west side of the building is locked. I don't think we can open it from this side.
Are there any other exits?
The only other door is the door to the east, the one we entered from.
So, east and west. Just the two exits.
It's the rope that had you in the tortoiseshell bondage position.
Tortoiseshell? No.
Yeah, that'd be kind of weird if Tara put me in that way.
Was it a crab tie?
No. No crabs, no tortoises, no shrimp, nothing. Anyway, look at the rope. There's a fake nail.
It matches what Amame had on.
Okay, it looks like we're pretty much done investigating here. I think I can make one conclusion.
Oh? Care to share what that is?
First, think about what Mame did when she first entered the studio. She knocked over the camera.
Why would she do that?
Maybe she thought it was a three-legged alien. She thought they were invading Earth, so...
Take this seriously or I'm going to chop off your...
Judging from the trail, I think she came to me first. She couldn't have come to me after stepping in the warm water, because if she did, it would have left prints. So the first thing she did must have been to try to untie me. That's when a bit of her nail broke and stuck to the rope. But then, something happened that stopped her.
Something?
I'll tell you later. Anyway, she stopped trying to untie me.
Where did she go from there?
Here. Mame must have been in a hurry. She tipped over the camera by accident.
And then what?
She came here next. Mame ran into the table, which caused the kettle to fall, and the hot water spilled on the floor.
And then?
Well, if we trace her footprints, they stopped right in front of the western door, but the door was locked and it didn't open, so she couldn't get out. And then... Tama, do you have any ideas why Mame stopped trying to untie me?
Mm-hmm, I sure do. But continue. I want to hear what you're thinking.
Okay, here's my answer. It's simple, actually. I think Mame saw Terror enter the studio. While she was untying me, Terror came across the scene. They ran over to her to try to take her out. That's why the body was left in such an unnatural position.
I see. We're on the same page. There are still some question marks, but... Well, putting that thread aside for now, shall we get started?
Start what?
Filming, duh.
Of course.
You got a problem? So, are you ready?
No.
Okay, here we go.
I said no.
Ready? Action! I'm going to cast you out. Recreate her movements. Let's start with when she first ran into the studio.
Her first move was...
What? Oh no! Mr. Ryuki is tied up!
You're a really shitty actor.
Well, what did you expect?
Ryuki! Mr. Ryuki! Mr. Ryuki! Snap out of it!
This is when her nail fell off.
Mame tried to untie the rope, and...
That's when Terror ran into her.
Since Terror is blocking the east door, she can't go that way. So she tried to run to the other door.
Okay, let's see your best performance. God.
Why do you make me do
Awesome.
this?
Okay, go on, run away.
And then, run into the camera. Then run into the table, and that drops the kettle, and... She discovers the west door is completely locked. Ugh.
Cut! You were doing so well. Anyway, she was cornered and... What happened after that? This is what I was trying to get at earlier. And one more thing. When you asked Amame if she saw the culprit, she shook her head. Why did she lie?
Hey, Tama. You collected all the data in this studio, right? Including X-ray?
Yeah?
In that case...
Yes, I boy. What's an effective way of training?
I knew it.
What? Terror?
I think so.
So when we regained consciousness, they were in the studio?
That must be the case. Wait, you didn't notice, Tama? I thought you had X-ray vision.
I thought it was part of the set.
Anyway,
Tama.
they have a gun?
Yeah, a 50 caliber automatic handgun. That could do some real damage.
This next bit is just speculation, but... Terror headed to the western door and cornered Mame, but then must have heard footsteps coming from the other door. Iris, Kizuna, and Shoma. Of course, Terror probably had no idea who they were. Terror must have said something like... Then they hid in the set, since their only escape route was cut off.
That's why Amame lied. She couldn't have said anything with Terror threatening her.
Probably.
Man, if only I could have wink synced with her right then and there. Oh.
What a shame. Terror was right there, but we couldn't get them.
There was nothing we could have done. Shoma was the top priority.
Anyway, there's only one thing we need to do. Let's find Mame. She saw Terror in person. She's a key witness now. Maybe she has some information. Something about Terror we don't know. Maybe a voice or how they walk. Hey, Tama. Where is Mame?
I don't know. Her smartphone is either off or somewhere with no reception.
She's in legitimate danger now.
Hold on a second. What about your promise?
Fine, I'll get checked. And I want to talk to Shoma. He's at home now, right?
How the hell did he do that?
So we have 3 objectives. Finding Amame, getting checked up at the hospital, and meeting with Shoma, right?
Yeah.
Fine, I'll tag along. Not to mention today is special for partners. Valentine's Day.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Why don't you tell me? Anyway, let's get going.
Alright, holy shit, you said 3 locations. Alright, Central Hospital. Oh.
I'm glad we had an open room for you. It's quiet here. You should be able to relax and focus on your treatment.
Treatment?
Oh, you don't have to worry about the paperwork for your stay here. We'll handle everything.
Hold on. My stay here? What are you talking about?
You don't remember?
Remember what?
This is troubling.
What the hell?
Doctor, you shouldn't. You shouldn't be doing this at the hospital. Put your ball away.
What?
No playing Kusemon Go in the hospital.
Okay.
My
So
name
who are...
is Hanayo Nasu. I'm a nurse at this hospital. I used to go by a different name.
You got married?
No, the opposite. I got a divorce.
Oh,
So
sorry.
I'm going back to my maiden name.
Well, congratulations.
Mr. Ryuki, do you remember getting a checkup? I'm sure the doctor would have told you everything.
No, I have no idea.
I see. Then I'm afraid I'll have to be the bearer of bad news. Mr. Ryuki, you have what we call cognitive dysfunction. Sometimes you'll forget what time it is or where you are, even lose track of the people around you. It's all part of your condition. In addition to that, we believe that you have a short-term memory disorder.
Tama, is this true?
Yes, it is.
This is difficult for me to say, but your condition is very serious.
What is my condition?
Immediately.
What is my condition? You didn't say what my actual condition is.
I'll be right back, so please wait here. Excuse me.
Since I have cognitive dysfunction, could possibly have multiple dissociative disorder or something of that nature.
You need to stay here.
I don't have time for that. I need to solve this case. Please, Tama. Just 3 more days.
I refuse.
Fine, just 1 day. 24 hours is all I ask. Please let me do this. Please. I'll give you some chocolate later.
Are you joking? You know I can't eat chocolate.
No, I mean like emotional chocolate.
Fine. But you're only getting 24 hours. Not a second longer.
Thanks, Tama.
Next up, marble.
Welcome! We aren't open yet, though. I've got something for you, Ryuki.
What?
It's hard, and it'll leave a mess all over your hands.
It's chocolate.
I know exactly what Mom is talking about.
It's chocolate.
That's what I was going to say.
It's Valentine's Day. I wanted all my customers to get some.
Thanks, Mama. You're so sweet.
Ryuki, wanna see a video of balls getting hit with a hard stick?
Ooh, I'm curious.
It's just billiards.
I like getting into holes, if you know what I mean.
What are you talking about?
Oh, don't make me say it.
You mean?
Spelunking.
That has nothing to do with the bar counter.
Yeah. Best eats in the... Oh, in the spirit world, no. That is...
Special pinchos, huh?
I'd like to taste your pinchos too.
Hand warmer trader?
It's about 4 boys who go on a journey with a hand warmer that's holding a dangerous substance.
The balls. So, Mom, you seen it?
Oh, you want to know why there are 2 balls? This way I have a spare if one stops working.
Makes sense, I guess. Thanks for...
Thanks for the chocolate. I appreciate it.
Don't thank me, honey. Just don't forget to get me something on White Day.
What do you want?
Well, you can return the favor.
Meaning?
Something hard that will leave a mess all over my hands.
Tom, do you know where Mom...
Follow. Did she get into trouble?
She may have come into contact with terror. She might have valuable information.
Well, okay then. Let's ask the big milky balls.
Could you call them something else?
Oh, mighty balls, who has the softest, bounciest skin in all the land? That is Mama, of course. That's right. Oh, you know it.
Who gives a shit?
I agree.
Now, serious mode this time. Oh, balls, the great and powerful, please find someone for me. Her name is Amame Doi. Where is she right now?
You should go to the Nice Japan branch. You should gain some valuable information there.
What the hell is she doing there?
How was it?
Thanks, that was helpful. The Nice Japan branch.
Are you going to take her seriously?
Not necessarily, but it won't hurt to check, right?
Have any info?
Information, huh? Oh, I saw something online. There's this creepy video going around. Do you know about it?
Yes, feel...
Talking about the nirvanA trial?
No, not that one. There's another one. It was released at midnight. It's called nirvanA X.
X?
That's right.
Ryuki, I looked it up. Once again, the original uploader is anonymous.
It's just like that QR video. I thought it might have something to do with the HB case.
Mama, did you watch the video?
Yeah, I have it saved on my smartphone. Wanna see?
No, Ryuki, don't do it. Something bad might happen again.
Yeah, it seems to be a trigger. The VQ videos that have been released so far have not included anything that would induce a subliminal effect, but that doesn't mean that they're safe. There's a possibility that there was a special production technique that only works on people like Riku who have suffered some kind of trauma. Subliminal effect is a phenomenon in which a stimulus is given below the threshold of human perception and causing conscious desires and emotions to arise. Yep. Kinda need to though.
Please?
Time of week, kinda need to watch it.
I'm going to stream it on the screen over there. It's probably better to watch it on a bigger screen. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Clickety-click.
Yuki.
What did I tell you? I warned you!
Yuki.
Huh? I think I'm okay.
Don't scare me like that.
Judging by the name, it's gotta have something to do with the nirvanA initiative. The incidents at Shinjuku might be related too.
What incidents?
Well, one example is what happened with that rocket. Luckily, there weren't any casualties. Anyway, I think that was like a test run for the initiative, but we don't know anything for sure. Where the actual show will happen, who's behind it and why, we don't know any of the details.
We do have a clue as to when, though.
Hmm?
The nirvanA X video. There were 2 codes on there. One of them was 215-1200. I think it's a date and a time.
February 15, 12 p.m.
Yeah, noon tomorrow.
The date and time when the nirvanA initiative will begin.
There's not much time.
What about the letters?
I'm not sure about that one. The numbers represented a time and date, so I'm guessing those were for a location.
A location? We have a lot to think about now.
Let's get a move on.
Thanks. Alright, tonight. Oh, I haven't seen either of you in a
It was 2 days ago that Tokiko's body was found here. The investigation is still ongoing.
So, what are you planning on doing here? Mame wouldn't be here.
I didn't come here expecting to find Mame.
You should go to the NICE Japan branch. You should gain some valuable information there.
What valuable information could be here?
I don't know, but let's look around.
Holy shit, it's that guy. Ta-da. Can't remember his name.
So that's how it's gonna be. Well, I suppose it's not that bad. Is this getting a little too scripted? That's what the people want. Anyway, my name is Kagami! That's my line!
Where's her
Bobby's
body?
long gone for the autopsy. It really is a shame. She was killed right before her birthday. Tokiko's birthday is February 15th. There was a huge party planned for her here. It really is such a shame.
Really?
Do you know this girl? Her name is Amame Doi.
Oh, I know her. She's a mermaid at Sunfish Pocket.
That's true, but how do you know that?
Oh, well, I've been there a few times. I wanted to investigate the day-to-day lives of young women.
As an inspector?
I need to know what's in. It's an important part of being an inspector.
That's a tough sell.
Do you know where she is now?
No, I wouldn't know. I can tell you that she isn't working right now, though. I heard from another girl that she hasn't been feeling well recently.
Right. It's unlikely that she'd be at Sunfish Pocket. Mame saw Terror at the studio. And right after that, she saw Komeji's body. It's unlikely she'd be at work with all that going on.
Not much of the image of Mame that appeared on Ryuki's hand. That was a hologram shot out from my left eye, my main body. How cool am I? Thanks, Tama.
Huh?
What's your name?
Did you forget already? Fine. My name is Kagami.
Oh, thanks. I'll remember it. Oh.
Mame. It's this girl.
Don't recognize her. There isn't anything here.
And how are you?
It's all right now, because I am here! Half-bites! Northern Mariana Islands! Smash!
Detective.
You talking about the underground cathedral? It's off limits right now. There's concerns that it might collapse.
So you don't know about the box?
The box?
There was a box there with a strange-looking device. Tama, can you show the image?
Sorry, I don't have it.
What?
Ryuki, when you went to the cathedral, you fell off the bridge, remember? The impact caused me to lose some of my memory. I was only able to recover up to finding Tokiko's body in the president's office.
Wow.
No backups?
Because it was so deep underground, there was no signal down there.
Come to think of it, there were some network problems.
Exactly. So I couldn't upload the data to the cloud.
Damn.
Yeah, Bolly. What rank do I like? Probably light. Any clues?
It's not a lead or anything, but it is interesting.
What is?
It's gonna take some time to prepare. I'll let you know when I'm ready. Ryuki, I'm ready. It's what I mentioned to you earlier.
Oh, please go ahead.
Look at that pond over there.
Is that?
It's Tokiko's hologram. Her laptop was in the desk. There was a program running. This. I think it's some software aimed at these cultists. Needless to say, it's just an image, so she can't really interact with you. But she does talk. Lectures even. If you give her a topic, she'll give some pre-recorded response. You can choose from 4. Moksha, gain. Form is emptiness, and the allegory of the cave. There's other data in there too somewhere, but it'll take time to get at.
Interesting.
Who?
Well,
This girl.
No, I don't know where she is.
I see.
K-A. Ga. G-A. Me. M-I.
Are you sure that's your name? Is it on your birth certificate?
Very well. Mr. Ryuki, you can give me a nickname. That way, you won't forget.
A nickname, huh? Something easy to remember would be good, right?
Exactly.
How about Kagami? That's an easy name to remember.
It's a rough life, Kagami.
My brain is fried. Need some glucose. Maybe I'll eat some caramel.
Hey, Tokiko Ghost.
This world is a simulation. Thus, its creator must have created with intention. This intention we can never know for certain. But we can surmise and we can estimate. Imagine you attempt an action, but that action is prevented by something incomprehensible to you. It is reasonable to assume that action was something not considered by the creator. Contrarily, if you attempt an action and feel yourself compelled by some otherworldly force, it is probably something the creator did expect. Like rats trapped in a maze. Go in the wrong direction and receive a shock. Go in the right direction and receive a prize. Considering this, perhaps this simulation is actually a game. A game about escaping this inscrutable maze. Can you win this game? The creator probably wants you to. Moksha, or enlightenment. One is only truly free when free from all desires. But this state of mind is not something that can be easily defined or described in words. It is implicit knowledge. It is not something you can understand without experiencing it for yourself. Imagine, for example, someone who has never seen the color red. It is impossible to explain to that person what the color red is. You can't truly understand the redness of the color red until you experience it. Moksha is similar in this way. So how can you reach moksha? Among Hindu followers are those known as the sadhu. They follow a strict spiritual path of penance in an attempt to reach moksha. For example, one may stand on just one leg for decades, or try to roll across the entire Indo-Chinese continent. One may live on a bed of nails. Another might strike his head upon a pillar thousands of times. Among Buddhists, there are the ascetics. They perform a 1,000-day circumambulation, walking 30 miles a day around steep mountains. And they chant the mantras without pausing to eat, drink, or even sleep for 9 whole days. It is said that the founder of Zen Buddhism, the monk Bodhidharma, sat cross-legged facing a wall without rest for 9 years straight. But how do all these things achieve moksha? Is it because pain and penance cause your desires and thoughts to dull and disappear? That may be part of it. Or is it perhaps the state of nothingness that comes over you upon achieving these feats? One may come to the conclusion that desires themselves are illusory. Nyes has a slightly different interpretation. Do you know how a debugger finds bugs in games? They try to run into walls over and over and over again.
Yeah, one of the ways.
Places that normal players won't go, or leave the game on for days. They do things that normal players don't do. Unpredictable actions that the programmers failed to anticipate. That is how bugs that weren't even considered in the planning stages are found. Does this remind you of anything? Hitting your head on a pillar 1,000 times. Sitting toward a wall for 9 years. What if these actions were not anticipated by the creator? What if these actions uncovered bugs in the real world? What if they revealed the seams? In other words, these practitioners of the extraordinary, are are trying to find the seams. Find them and achieve enlightenment. Learn the secret of this world, the truth. And so we believe that moksha is this journey.
Interesting. Thomas Trivia. Bodhidharma meditated in the direction of the wall for 9 years. There have been idioms created about this. Since he was in the same position for so long, his limbs rotted off, which is why the Daruma dolls sold in his stores look the way they look. Interesting, thanks.
The allegory of the cave is a
Yeah, this is
story
classic.
told by Plato, the ancient Greek philosopher. There are prisoners imprisoned in a dark cave. These prisoners have never witnessed the outside world. All they can see are shadows projected on the walls in front of them. Merely the shadows of grass and trees, flocks of birds. Even families of deer would be shown from time to time. But the prisoners who have never seen the outside world believe these shadows to be the truth, reality they do not doubt or question. One day, one of the prisoners unchains themselves and escapes the cave. They see real grass, real trees, real flocks of birds, and real deer. At that time, they saw the world as it truly is. Overwhelmed with emotion, they head back to the cave to tell the other prisoners of their discovery.
Everything we've seen until now have been shadows, false images. The outside world is completely different.
None of the other prisoners believe the escapee. Have they gone insane? They laugh. Do you understand this allegory? The escapee was enlightened with the truth and reached moksha. So what about you? Do you plan to live your days chained in a cave, scraping by a living in a world of falsehood and fraud? Or do you plan to join us? The decision needs to be made. Please demonstrate your determination.
Lassie, form is empty.
Form is emptiness. Emptiness is form. So reads the doctrines in Buddhist scriptures. Emptiness is not separate from form. Form is not separate from emptiness. Whatever is form is emptiness. Whatever is emptiness is form. Emptiness is sometimes translated as void or nothingness. Form is emptiness. Emptiness is form. Everything in this world is false. False is this world to the core. Shotok Taishi, who spread Buddhism in Japan, said something similar. All is false. Buddha is truth. The first part of the quote is self-explanatory. The latter requires context. Buddha, in this instance, is being used as a substitute for the general concept of enlightenment, Bodhi, Satori. Thus, the quote can be interpreted to mean, the sole truth of this world is enlightenment. Everything else is a falsehood. I will give another example. The butterfly dream, a famous legend told by Shuangzi, one of the founders of Taoism. One day, Shuangzi was a butterfly in a dream. He awoke from his dream with a question. Was his being a butterfly a dream? Or is this world he awoke in a dream? Many notable people in history have had similar thoughts. These same questions have been passed down for thousands of years. Why is that? Could there be a truth hidden in all this?
Thanks, Tokiko's hologram. This was all very enlightening and informative.
Well, that sure was something. Didn't help much, though.
Not necessarily. This information might come in handy later.
Heh, if you say so.
Anyway, there was no information on Amame. Let's go somewhere else.
Alright, to the
Ryuki, what's up?
I wanted to ask you something.
Okay.
It's my dream to do it on a sofa.
Why would you even say that out loud?
Hey, look! I'm a flying squirrel!
Did you hear something?
Nope, nothing.
Cozy doll.
Hey, Ryuki, see those lanterns?
You're not gonna do one of your stupid sex jokes again, are you?
Really? You see them?
Please don't make me participate in this.
Do you see them, Ryuki?
Yes.
What are they?
Lanterns.
Lantern these nuts?
Oh shit, she fucking got your ass, Ryuki.
You want me to hack it, right? I tried, but the security is too strong.
What?
But if you give me about 2-3 minutes, I'll be all good.
I didn't ask.
Are you...
Not bad. Tonight, Tessa is gonna have a Valentine's Day stream. Oh, thinking about it makes my heart dance. Oh, I'm so excited.
Jesus, mama. So about my...
Talking about a Mame Doi? Tessa's friend.
So you know her?
Of course. I know everything about Tessa. So what about Mame?
She might have some valuable information about the case. I'm trying to find her. Do you happen to know where she is?
Sorry, I got no idea.
I see.
Any
Why
information?
are you even asking me?
Yakuza have connections all throughout the underworld, so I thought you might know something. Anything would help. Rumors, anything.
Rumors, huh? So our parent group, the Ujisaki, there's this higher up that's connected to NICE. I did hear something from him. The president of NICE Japan, Tokiko Shigure, she was in a relationship with the head of Horodori Institute, Chikara Horodori.
What?
Of course, this isn't recent. We're talking decades ago.
Tama Trivia. The Ujisaki family is a diabolical criminal group. Basically, they earn their income through illegal activities in the underworld. But they also seem to be receiving requests for work from secret societies. It seems that they have connections to Freemasons. You know, Freemasons, a fraternal society, said to have been created in the late 16th or early 17th century. They have members all over the world. They call each other brother, and they operate from the Grand Lodge, their headquarters. Symbol of the fraternity is a builder's square and a compass, the tool of masonry. Oh, and one more thing. The Eye of Providence is also famous. It's a triangle with the shape of an eye in it. That design is also considered one of the symbols of Freemasonry. By the way, there's a story that the Boy Scouts of America was also created by Freemasons. Boy Scouts of America is ostensibly an organization that seeks to improve the characters of its members to make good people even better. But actually... Oh, alright. Well, thank you for that, Tamacher.
Back then, Tokiko wasn't even the boss. She was just some grunt at NICE. But Chikara, on the other hand, was pretty high up the ladder at NICE. Used his newfound power to get with Tokiko. Back when she was in her 20s, I heard she was a hottie. But like I said, she was young and naive. Chikara basically tricked her. He was married at the time, even had kids. Tokiko was his mistress. Real secret relationship type shit.
Interesting moment.
Yeah, that's all I know about that. But I do have some more dirt on Chikara. This was also decades ago, but Chikara went to child service agencies all over Japan and got something from them.
What?
DNA samples.
He said it was for DNA treatment or something, but I don't buy it. My guess is he was doing something shady. Horadori Institute was real sketchy back then.
Or he could have been looking for a child.
Tokiko and Chikara in an illegitimate relationship.
And Chikara getting kids' DNA. Let's figure it out later.
We still need to find Mame.
Oh shit, a shooting star. I want chocolate from Tessa. I want chocolate from Tessa. I want chocolate. Damn it, I couldn't say a third one in time.
Alright, Mama. Have fun. Yeah, I can. No one's here.
Doesn't look like Amame is here.
But wait, Leon is.
Oh, no.
Leon is obsessed with Kizuna, and Kizuna is Amame's friend.
Yeah, he might know where Mame is.
Let's ask.
Oh, you again. What's up?
Do you know a girl named Amame Doi?
Oh, Kizzy's friend. Of course I know her.
Do you know where she is?
Yeah, I do.
Really?
I saw her earlier.
Where?
I don't know.
Leah.
Give me 100,000 yen and I'll think about it.
You can't be serious.
I'm low on cash. Come on, Ryuki.
Fine. We'll do this. Leon, do you have a 500 yen coin?
Yeah, I do.
I'm going to look away, and you put it in one of your hands. If I can guess which hand it's in, tell me for free.
And if you're wrong?
I'll pay you.
All right, sounds good to me. Let's do this. Don't peek. Okay, I'm ready. Guess, which hand is it in?
Yeah. Do some. Yep. I was expecting.
Left hand, huh? Are you sure? You can change it if you want to.
Kind of feels unfair to cheat, but.
Aw, darn it.
See?
How did you know?
Superpowers.
Ugh, damn. Well, fine. I did make a promise. I saw Mame at ION.
ION.
That's the child services facility run by Riichi Chieda, Kizuna's father.
It's Valentine's Day today, right? We promised to meet up tonight. But I couldn't wait any longer. I want to see Kizzy right now! I don't need to talk to her. Seeing her from afar is enough. So that's why I went to ION.
It's kind of like wanting to watch porn before going to happy ending places.
Pretty weird.
I don't think this is anything like that.
Mame was there. Mame, Kizzy, and Iris were talking. They had real serious looks on their faces. I couldn't barge into their conversation, so I left without saying anything.
They were discussing something serious then.
Probably the body.
Why are you even looking for Mame?
Well, you see...
Wait. Is Mame a suspect in the HB case?
What?
No, that definitely couldn't be it.
God, I wish that were me.
Get them.
No, I need to learn restraint.
Good decision.
Oh, Kizzy. Yeah, I'm excited for tonight. We should meet. Okay. I'll see you there.
They're cute. In a strange way.
I told you that before. It's Alfrey, non-alcoholic beer.
Did you buy that?
Of course I did. Okay, maybe it's true that I did steal a lot before. I know it's nothing to brag about, but they did call me the master of unlocking. But that's all in the past.
Did you always steal by yourself?
It depended on what needed stealing. Sometimes I went alone, sometimes in pairs. If it was a big target, like some mansion in the boonies, I'd go with a team of 5 or 6 guys. The leader of the group was a Kumakura. You know them, right? That's how I met Moma, the chairman of the Kumakuras. I was usually partnered with Quartz. They were kinda like a bodyguard. Helped me out whenever I got in a sticky situation. Why am I even telling you all this? I think I've said too much. Please forget it. It's all in the past. Like I said.
So date with
I guess it was a date.
Because it was Valentine's Day.
Yeah? Why do you ask?
Nothing. Just...
Yeah, that's strange.
Oh, actually, 4 days ago, on the 10th of February, I saw Mommy then, too, in front of Horadori Institute. She didn't notice me, though. Anyway, Mommy headed into Horadori Institute by herself.
Really?
What does she have at that research facility? That's what I was thinking to myself. I saw another person follow her in right after. It was Tokiko. Tokiko Shigure, president of NICE Japan. I know what you're thinking. Why would you think she's suspect just because of that, right? Well, you're right. I don't even know if Mame and Tokiko saw each other in there anyway. Not to mention Tokiko was killed 2 days ago, on the night of the 12th. So maybe it's got nothing to do with it. Nah, it probably doesn't. Just coincidence. But for whatever reason, it caught my attention.
Shigahara was killed on the 10th, I'm pretty sure.
Alright, I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna see Kizzy tonight. I need to head to the beauty salon first.
Beauty salon?
Anyway, adios!
Enjoy your date, nerd.
Why was Mame at Horadori Institute?
4 days ago.
It's interesting that Tokiko was behind her as well. Horadori Institute. I remember.
The goal was to get inside the hidden room inside Horadori Institute.
We totally put that on hold. We need to go search that hidden room.
Yes, we...
But going now would be pointless. If it's a hidden room, it's gotta be a secret and locked up tight. They're not just gonna let us in there.
Anyway, we should focus on the task at hand. Find Amame.
Yeah. Leon said he saw her at Iowan.
Alright, next. Iowan Garden. No one's here.
Well, we tried.
No, wait. That person over there.
You again.
Excuse me! Nice to see you again.
Okay.
A swing set! What's with this place? It's filled with lewd objects.
No, Tama.
I'm the only one who thinks that.
It's not one of those kind of swing.
Ryuki, that thing is criminally perverted. Chief, right away!
Why?
It's like a seesaw of eroticism.
A what?
Jungle gym. Jungle gym.
What are you talking about?
You're so strange, Tama.
Wow, it's so big.
Tama, out of curiosity, was it Pewter who programmed your personality?
Nope.
Then who programmed you?
I don't know, but they were definitely an aerogrammer.
Yeah.
Sand, beaches, swimsuits. So perverted.
You're reaching a bit, no?
Do you know what pansies mean in the language of flowers? They usually mean, think of me, my dearest.
Okay, and?
Forget it.
Consider it. Alright. So what's up, mess woman? Let's see.
I need to hurry. If I don't...
She's gonna die. Because we know that from the other route that she has some type of incurable illness.
The body is the opposite.
What?
Ah, okay. I mean, true.
Breath.
Are you?
Rats don't wear shoes.
But you're not a rat.
Squeak, squeak.
Or, go again?
I forgot to put mothballs in the dresser. Where is it? Where is the main event taking place?
Main event?
Is she talking about the nirvanA initiative?
What was she talking about?
Maybe a Halloween event or something?
Wrong season for that.
Maybe she was talking about that one thing.
Tama trivia. Halloween is all about costumes. Speaking of costumes, makes me think about monsters, which makes me think about unidentified animals. Uma. I think my favorite Uma is the chupacabra. Yeah, it's an okay one. Found in Puerto Rico. It has big fangs in its mouth and it sucks the blood of humans and livestock. It can jump over 15 feet. I don't remember the specific height, but it seems to be relatively small in comparison to other. Yeah. It's not super big.
What?
Don't make me say it. You know what I mean, don't you?
Yeah, I don't.
There's no point in paying further attention to her. We should head to...
a different spot.
I don't know. She's seems pretty damn important. Let's see if Genzo does rush. Yep, sure is.
She was here earlier.
Really?
She left pretty quick, though.
We should really find a mommy. She's in pretty legitimate danger. She's seen too. Oh, alright, guess there's nothing.
It's Valentine's Day today, isn't it? Well, she brought some chocolate.
Chocolate?
Yeah, why? Is something wrong?
I mean, to be fair, Kazuna also saw the body and went on a date with Leanne, so maybe. Why'd you pick?
I was so busy today. We're expecting a lot of customers, so I have a lot of prep to do.
Why are you expecting a rush?
You know
Also,
what happened in Shinjuku yesterday? We're actually pretty close to there.
A rocket?
That's right.
Yeah,
so anyway, there's tons of people around here now. I thought some of them might stop by here.
So where?
She said she was headed to Iris's house.
The Sagan household, huh?
Wow.
Thanks. I've been trying to get a hold of her, but...
Her phone is out of battery. She told me earlier.
I see.
Why are you looking for Amame?
Well, you see...
Yeah, again, will for sure run out if you fucking tell her.
I tried calling Iris, but still no dice.
We should just head to the Sagan household.
Yeah, good idea.
Oh shit, are we gonna see a ton? Cigar? Oh, Hitomi!
I'm sorry. I think you're just one step behind. Mame was here, but she left with Iris to go somewhere.
I see.
There is the Okonomiyaki warp. It's nice being here. Haven't been here in a long time. Thanks.
I'm sorry, Mame. Iris is taking a long time to get ready. Mame?
What the hell? So where they?
I'm not sure. They didn't tell me where they were going.
But
why do you ask?
Well,
I haven't seen Date in a while. I've been waiting for him, but...
I'm sorry to ask such a delicate question.
No, it's okay.
yeah, I feel kind of bad for them. So anything off about those two?
Anything off about them?
Like a state of shock or panic, maybe?
Let me think. Iris seemed normal, but I do recall Mame seemed troubled. She didn't say a word while she was here. Like her head was somewhere else. While Iris was preparing to leave, she just stared off into the distance.
Sorry to have wasted your time.
There's no such thing as wasting time when you're investigating. Even the most insignificant piece of information could be relevant.
Ryuki, I've never seen you so positive.
Maybe you're a good influence on me. Let's get going. We need to find Mame.
Thanks, Hotel. To the Indo restaurant. Where Shoma's probably gonna be depressed.
Hey! Don't get into Kotatsu without permission.
It's cold out, and I'm cold.
What are you doing here?
I wanted to ask a few things, but before that, Shoma... No, never mind. Don't worry about it.
Ask about the Ferris wheel.
Dad. Dad. I shouldn't have said that you should die. It's all my fault.
Oh man, that gets fucking traumatized for life. Oh. Yeah. So, about...
Yeah?
Do you know where she is?
I have no idea.
About the bats for it.
You still haven't told me why you lied.
lied.
About the code for Bats 490. That wasn't referring to Horodori Institute, but you said it was.
Sheesh, can you just let it go? I didn't solve the code.
No, that's a lie, but it's fine. We already know.
I'm sorry, Shoma.
Another
This
line.
might be hard for you. But can you tell me about Komeiji? Komeiji picked something up at the rooftop amusement park in Misatan. Something that is meaningful or significant to Terra.
If only we could have found.
But he didn't tell me what it was. I thought you might know something.
Sorry, but I have no clue.
I see.
How'd you get out of that first?
Huh? What are you talking about?
The Ferris wheel at Misatan.
I didn't go to Misatan.
What? That's impossible. I definitely saw you get on the Ferris wheel.
Maybe you saw my doppelganger? Or maybe my clone.
Your clone? No, I don't think so. I mean, we may have the technology for it, but I've never heard of any human clones. Not to mention, it's forbidden by law.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean anything. Not to a psycho like Chikara.
What do you mean?
So is my clone theory coming back, maybe?
Yeah, they're researching cloning. So maybe they secretly made my clone.
Impossible.
I'm just kidding. Well, I'm not kidding about Horodori Institute researching cloning. Just about cloning me.
How do you explain the Ferris wheel then?
Maybe you were seeing things.
Seeing things?
Maybe you got the TC Purge.
Purge? What is that?
Last year, they invented a way to edit genomes called Purge.
Purge was developed by Horodori Institute. TC Purge is kind of like a virus.
What?
The people at Horodori Institute called it the Organic Nanomachine. It acts kind of the way a virus does. When it enters the body, it latches onto bacteria, and a protein complex called CRISPR-Cas-beta is made. CRISPR-Cas-beta can cut, move, and attach certain DNA nucleotide sequences. When it enters the brain, it can even overwrite the DNA structure inside neurons. It can make you see things, make you dance. It makes you do weird things over and over. And on top of that, TC Purge multiplies in the body. It takes over the multiplication functions of bacteria and makes copies of itself. And it can be passed to other people with your breath.
Shoma, how do you know all this?
Well,
What?
there's just some stuff.
I wonder if that could be used to kill everyone. Since everything's always split on the molecular level.
Yeah, we need to find Mame.
It also would explain how Terra was able to move Inda's, Komeji's body too. So suddenly, and it was also still split at the molecular level.
The sun is setting. Let's give up on finding a Mame for now.
She could be in fucking trouble.
There's one more place I want to go. I didn't mention it before now because I thought, considering Mame's mental state, it would be a long shot. But maybe...
Hey, can you just cut to the chase? Where are you talking about?
The maid cafe she works at. She's at the maid cafe, Sunfish Pocket.
No shot. Oh my god, she is.
Mame, you were here this whole time? We were looking for you.
Sorry to interrupt, but Mame can't talk right now. I don't really know how, but she lost her voice.
She must still be struggling with what happened.
Trauma, probably.
But then, why is she here at the cafe?
Wait, Leon's here. What is he doing here?
He's a regular. What's up, eyeball? Just, hit him.
the toy that I have. Though mine only has one tip.
It's nothing like that. I wonder what Doodle is.
Oh, that? It's a service where one of the girls draws something using ketchup.
Geez, are there no mature women working here? I wouldn't enjoy getting whipped by these girls at all.
I don't think this is that kind of establishment.
Not this kind of, yeah. Holy shit. Gordon Ramsay, is that you?
Don't do it, don't drink.
I know.
I feel that, Ryuki. It's been a while. Alright, first off, where are you?
I told you, I was going to meet Kizzy today. She wanted to meet here.
Where's Kizuna now?
She told me a little bit ago that she's running late. She'll be here after she finishes shopping with Iris.
Oh, is Iris coming too?
Yeah, it was actually Iris who planned the night out. It was her idea to have a video night at the cafe.
What does that mean?
I don't really know, actually. All I know is, this wasn't a solo date with me and Kizzy.
Damn. Yeah, mommy. Where are you?
Seeing that you're wearing your outfit, are you working today?
Of course, it's Valentine's Day. There's going to be
Probably would make a shit ton of money on that.
as many mermaids as they can get. So her manager begged her to work today.
Even though she can't talk?
She can write.
But...
So... About the
Hey, what happened at the studio? I just want a clue. Anything at all would be helpful.
Mommy, you're gonna make me sync with you.
You ran into Terror at the studio, didn't you? Did they say anything to you?
Like I said, Mame can't talk right now. I thought I told you.
4 days ago, on the 10th of February, you went to Horodori Institute, right? Leon told me.
Hey, come on!
Why did you go to Horodori Institute? Did you meet Tokiko there?
Yeah, we're gonna have to sync.
I don't understand what Mommy could be thinking. What's going on in her head?
Why don't you ask her to write something?
Looking at her now, I don't think she'll write anything.
Well, then...
Yeah, we should ask her heart, using the sync machine. Good thing Boss and Pewter aren't here.
I'm sure they'll chew you out later. You know it's a crime to use the machine without permission. You could even get fired for this.
It's fine. If I get results, Boss won't care.
You think so?
Tama, can you control the machine? You can do it remotely, right?
Are you really going to do this?
Mame ran into Terror. I'm sure of it. It's highly likely she knows something important.
Yeah, it's pretty late.
Please, Tama. Please help me. You're my only hope.
Oh, you're so annoying! Fine, I'll do it. I'm going to skip the warning message because I'm sure you already know.
Okay, start it.
What was that?
Could you start, please?
That's better. Here I go. 3, 2, 1.
Very curious what this Somnium is gonna look like.
This is Studio Devita.
Interesting.
The face set is still up. That means...
I have a bad feeling about this.
We have the brand new star of the networld visiting us today.
What?
Please, show us your dance!
You want me to dance? No, I'm not Aiba. I can't dance.
Come on, let's see it!
Ugh, I hate that look he gets in his eyes when he's ignoring me. Fine, I'll do it.
Resist, allow your heart to take you. Never let this merciless world.
that didn't really do it for me.
Welcome to the quiz show, Faith to Face. I am your host, Andy's Komeiji.
It's Komeiji.
His facial expression isn't changing at all. It's creepy.
This is a competition for the one and only Quiz King's throne. And tonight, as always, we have a head-to-head battle between the champion and challenger. And of course, the champion is me, Andy's Komeiji.
I don't like how he's modeled.
The challenger is...
Me?
Can the challenger beat me? I don't know. I'm pretty good at this.
What the hell is this? I didn't agree to this.
I knew Mommy liked quiz shows, but I didn't expect her to dream about them too.
The rules are simple. After 5 rounds of quizzes, whoever has more correct answers will be the winner. The winner will receive this amazing prize.
What? The prize is a mame?
What the hell?
Please tell us how you're feeling. Shy, huh? We'll talk to you throughout the show. The first stage will be right after these commercial messages.
The mame is the prize. What kind of show is this?
I guess we have no choice but to accept the challenge. If we win, we might learn something about terror too.
Oh well. If this is a competition, I'm gonna do my best, Ryuki. I'll finish the scan before the commercials even end.
Somnium scan, activate!
Wait a second, do we have a split?
Stage 1. Let's begin. Who will be reading the questions? Very exciting.
I guess he's not going to read the questions himself. Makes sense.
I wonder who it'll be.
Mizuki?
Hello, I'm Mizuki Date. I don't really get trivia questions or whatever, but here's the first one. Stage 1 is the scavenger quiz.
Oh, like this.
We filled the studio with different items. Please choose the item you think is the answer. Quickest to answer wins.
I guess it's like a scavenger hunt?
Guess so.
Here's the first question. What's the correct answer? Your time starts now.
Huh, that's the question?
Jeez, a tough one right from the start.
Mame liked watching quiz shows as a child. She enjoyed seeing more of the truth the more she... Oh, that's weird.
Huh? Isn't that... It's an occult magazine.
Anyway, Mame likes the occult too.
Right, she's good friends with Iris. They talk about that stuff all the time.
So that's the answer.
The answer is occult magazine.
That wasn't right.
Ami likes music and voices. She collected sounds. She became blank from. I don't think it's.
Folkman. The song Gen gave to Mame. It's inside that, but why did you think this was the right answer?
The BGM and this label. I just connected the dots.
Good enough reason for me. The answer is Volkman.
Oh,
Challenger.
that makes.
That's correct.
Good job, Ryuki.
It was the 9th, so I chose the label with a 9.
You sound...
Huh? Did you say Date?
You sound like you could do this all day. No? What are you, in love with him or something?
Mame's always listening to Gen's song with this.
This is probably gonna be really fucked, Somnium. Mame was trouble, but she always chose the blank. Blank or blank, she chose.
Now let's move on to the next question. What's the correct answer? Your time starts now.
It's the same question again.
The BGM is different.
So it's gonna be one of these Somniums, huh?
Shoma's headphones.
I thought with the music playing and all, the answer...
I see.
I think...
Oh, I wish I could remember what the fuck they're called.
Is this...
I can picture this thing being at Brahmin.
Are you sure about this?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay. The answer...
Hey.
Alright.
Challenger, you are correct. Keep it up.
Okay, I thought it was.
BGM was Symphony Number 5.
Okay, I was right the first time. It was the 5th, but I'm like, oh, maybe it's
It's easy if you know the title of the song.
When Mame saw this at the store, she bought it right away. She said it made her super lucky. Wonder if it worked.
Mame likes music and voices. She collected sounds. She became good at gleaning info from sound.
This is the last question of stage 1. What's the correct answer? Your time starts now.
It's the last one. Let's get this.
I've heard this song somewhere.
Isn't this from Sunfish? It's a trident given to the members. This one is Orichalcum, the highest rank.
Orichalcum, the legendary ore. It sounds kind of exciting.
You have the mind of an edgy teenager.
When I was a kid, I used to draw so many swords. I would try to figure out which one was the strongest.
Ow, ow, ow! Oh god, your cringeworthy past. It hurts!
That's mean, Tom.
The answer to this question is trident.
I like the claw weapon here. 3 blades that go wham and clack!
Oh, it hurts! Please, don't make me listen to you talk about this anymore. Let's go!
The answer is this.
Correct, champion.
All right, I'm gonna defend my championship throne.
He's not the champion for nothing.
He must have really earned that Quiz King title.
That's the end of the scavenger quiz. Let's look at the results. The challenger is in the lead. Can they take the champion's throne?
I guess this shows the standings. We're in blue.
I've seen a quiz show like this before. It's Mame. Something is wrong with her.
Why? Why are you laughing like that?
What? Wait, we lose pieces of screen with him fucking guessing correctly. Oh no. That puts a lot.
What did she say?
I couldn't make it out. She's not doing too good.
No, she isn't.
Stage 2 is brought to you by me, A-Set. You bet.
It's fucking weird.
Iris with no pep? That's something you don't see every day.
I'm sure my fans know this about me, but I'm really into the occult. So my questions are going to be about occult things. The name of this stage is Occult Quiz. I will show you a chart. Please answer with a name or word. Here is the first question. Which of these represents a historical secret society, and can you name it?
It's either A or B, right?
Yeah, but we need to answer with the actual name,
Yep.
not A or B.
Okay, so one of these represents a secret society, and we have to name it.
Let's think about it.
Begin.
What should we say?
Oh, you have to type it out. That's scary.
The answer is B, Freemasons.
The challenger is correct. Well done. The Freemasons are said to have existed since the 16th century and have members all over the world. Their purpose and recruitment tactics remain a mystery.
Hey, it's okay to talk about them like this, right? We're not in trouble, are we?
It should be fine. It's just Iris's opinion. Well, I guess Mame's opinion.
By the way, A was the office I'm from, Lemniscate.
Mame was trouble, but she always chose the right option. When in doubt or hiding something, she chose the blank.
Here comes the second question. Many unidentified mysterious animals, or UMAs, have been discovered. Which one is smaller?
Imagine not reading the Tama trivia. You get fucked.
Confident here.
Have confidence. Judging from the characteristics.
I also know this.
Just
Begin.
What's up, Bob? I'm good at
What should we say?
Chupacabra.
How about B, Chupacabra?
Correct, Challenger. Good answer. Bigfoot A is up to 10 feet tall. Chupacabra B is no more than 6 feet tall.
Damn, that's still bigger than I was thinking. Scary.
They could be the same size as you, Ryuki. That is a scary thought.
Mame was troubled, but she always chose the right option. When in doubt or hiding something, she chose the option on the right.
This is the last question of the occult quiz. Which of these two things affect the human psyche and behavior? A or B?
Effect is sort of vague. There could be a lot of answers.
I guess we're supposed to choose the best representative answer.
Begin.
What should we say?
B.
Damn it.
The answer is B, subliminal.
Oh, I had to actually fucking up.
Correct, champion. Marvelous.
The champion is amazing. A true master of the craft.
He literally got one.
That is all for the occult quiz. I wonder what the panel looks like now. Well, 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 the challenger is keeping up.
That's it for stage 2.
3 stages left. Let's keep it up. Oh, Amame showed up again.
Why did this?
What?
There's something about Mame. Is it about the case?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
know enough to say for sure.
The prize is Mame, right? If we win, we can ask her directly.
Oh.
Now I, Gen Ishiagane, will be asking the questions.
Gen next.
Stage 3 is spot the difference.
Huh?
Holy shit, what the hell am I?
But
The challenger will attempt to find the differences from there.
Find the differences?
There are 3 monitors in the room. What is shown on the screen is different from what is actually there. You have to spot these differences. Compare the monitor and the real scene. There are 4 differences.
Okay, we just need to compare things. Doesn't seem too hard.
don't be so sure. There's a ton of stuff to look through. We gotta be careful.
Now we will begin.
Alright, so first off.
Mizuki! Mizuki! She's not moving at all.
No.
We can ignore why she's bloody for now. But in any case, this looks like a difference.
That is correct, Challenger.
It hurts.
Mizuki? What's going on?
Mame came across many blank. Wow, that's a fucking hidden eyeball.
Kizuna! Kizuna! No reaction. She looks different from the monitor. One difference is Kizuna.
That is correct, Challenger.
Kizuna?
She disappeared.
Mame came across many with.
The blue figure is split from from top to bottom. I think it's symbolizing the case.
Is that a wrench on the screen? How is it related?
There's so much going on. I don't get it. But at least we can say this is another difference.
That is correct, Challenger.
Whoa.
I don't know how to describe it. It's more corpsey.
Yeah. Mommy came across many wounded things, important things, the heart, blood. This doesn't
belong.
belong.
Studio too. It's in pieces though.
Should we piece it together?
No, I think this is fine as is.
I see. It's a difference.
That is correct, Challenger.
Got another one.
There is a blue figure on the monitor in the same place. How does that relate to the book?
Whoa.
It's blood.
This is creepy.
A little. Mommy came across many wounded things, important things. The heart, blood, she carries all of it.
The Challenger got all the answers correct. Good work.
I am amazing.
Though it's hard to celebrate after seeing that.
Whoa. This again? Oh. We made it back to the studio. Huh? Isn't that...
Oh.
Sheesh. Shouldn't make an old geezer walk so much.
Komeiji.
It's the same as when the body was found, so it probably is.
That's dark.
Let's check the board. The Challenger is putting up a good fight.
If the game is still going, can the champion continue?
I don't know.
Ryuki!
What the hell? Oh no.
This is way too deep.
Good work, Challenger. Giving me a run for my money.
Andy's Komeiji. Other than the voice, he seems to be okay.
I see that you're quite capable, so now it's my turn to deliver the quiz. The fourth stage is the ultimate 50-50.
I thought we were competing against him.
Yeah. The way he is now, he obviously can't answer any questions.
The rules are simple. Answer the questions as quickly as possible, on instinct. Challenger, go sit at the deluxe chair over there.
What?
There are 10 questions. If you need to use the restroom, do it now.
It's fine. I've never used the bathroom in my life.
What? Do you have an image to maintain? In any case, let's begin. Question. Which would you rather eat? Poo-flavored curry or curry-flavored poo?
That what if question has been around forever. I didn't know there was a correct answer.
I can't put anything in my mouth that's poo-flavored.
The answer is curry-flavored poo.
Guess I was right.
Humans are terrifying creatures. You'll eat anything as long as it's curry-flavored.
At that point, I'd say we're going beyond ordinary humans.
I mean, we're assuming it tastes good at that point.
could use a time machine, would you go to the future or the past?
Another question with no right answer? Is this how it's going to be?
That's a hard question. I guess you can't stop wondering when you'll meet the person you're gonna spend the rest of your life with.
The answer is future. But Ryuki, you may have met them already.
What?
The person who you'll spend the rest of your life with.
Next question. Which would you rather
This is
have?
interesting.
An ideal job or an ideal lover?
I'm happy to have this job. I can't even think about losing it.
Answer. Ideal job.
You see a job more than you see a lover, to be honest.
I'm sure boss would be happy.
Actually, I did kind of consider that.
That's gonna cause more strain on your life than an ideal.
Next question. Be truthful and be poor, or lie and make money. Which would you choose?
Well, I'd rather be rich than poor, so...
The answer is lie. Should a police officer really be saying that?
Well, maybe that was a lie.
Next question. Which is worse to lose, the father or mother?
I don't think there's any good choice here. The mother?
The answer is mother. Why did you choose that?
I felt like it.
Next question. Which would be worse to lose, sight or hearing?
Visual information is important.
The answer is sight. Oh, thanks. Is that your way of saying that I'm important?
Yeah.
It's actually very important to have. Unless you have some type of evolutionary adaptation.
Next question. Someone important was hurt in front of you. Do you make the person responsible apologize or get revenge?
Honestly, I can see why someone would choose revenge.
The answer is revenge.
I feel like a failure as a keeper of the peace.
Well, I guess the level of revenge matters. If you kill someone, that would make you a failure as a keeper of the peace and a human being.
Exactly. It really depends what you do.
Next question. What would you do if your best friend and your family are about to die, but you could only save one?
I'm not sure. Family?
The answer is family.
I wonder what the point of all these questions is.
I don't know. Only 2 more left.
Next question.
I can never meet my loved one again. If you could just forget sadness, what do you forget? Or remember?
You mean only the sad memory?
I won't forget. I won't allow myself to forget. If I do, I think that all my memories of them would disappear too.
The answer is to not forget. Yeah. Miyuki.
Next question. Which do you choose? Have your biggest secret spilled or be part of some dangerous plan?
Past versus future. Have your past secret exposed, or your future compromised by some scheme? I'd rather accept problems from my past than ruin my future.
The answer is have my biggest secret spilled.
Yeah.
This question was so vague with secrets and schemes and all. It's hard to answer.
Yeah.
Did I really just get all 10 of those correct? Or is it literally just like either one of them's correct?
That is it.
Really?
The challenger answered all questions correctly. 100%.
Actually kind of crazy.
This is what the standings look like. Now I think I completely understand you, challenger.
I don't like that.
Huh? What?
Things are getting ominous.
The challenger now has the right to attempt the final stage. There are 4 total questions. If you get them all right, you win.
What is this? Komechi's voice is...
He sounds like Terror.
Question 1. What is this face? Correct.
This!
Holy shit. Okay.
Question 2. What is this?
Fucking Christ.
Correct.
What's this question about?
Question 3. Who was enlightened by the nirvanA initiative? Correct.
Mame must have heard about the nirvanA initiative from him.
Final question. I got threatened again. My only option now is... Correct.
What? Why?
I don't get it.
I don't get it either, but... this is probably everything that's happened to Mame.
Guess we win.
Challenger wins.
That was it?
What was that?
What the?
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Congratulations to you. Congratulations.
Oh.
I'm here.
Tama, talk to Mame. Quick!
Amame, tell me, what did Terra say to you?
nirvanA. Collected. Genocide.
Oh, fuck.
What do you mean? Tama, be more
That's really bad.
Some kind of critical information.
No, Ryuki, we're out of time.
No.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, that's pretty creepy, Somnium, and that's a pretty fucking terrifying final answer. The Mind of God, Chapter 4. Yuki.
Mommy is still sleeping.
I think we gave her too much. We needed pewter.
Anyway, that's Somnium.
Those final words are thought-provoking.
nirvanA. Collected. Genocide.
Something to do with the nirvanA initiative?
Probably.
Bunch of people who watched it have gone missing.
Rumors say that the missing people are being rounded up in one location. And they're all getting murdered.
So the rumors were true.
Ryuki, you've got a call.
From who?
Pick up and find out.
ABIS.
Quiet. Stop yelling. This is an emergency.
What is it?
Kizuna Chieda. She's gone missing.
What?
Uh-oh.
Ryuki, you can provide invaluable assistance. Will you look for Kizuna?
Well, yeah. Of course.
Understood. Good luck.
Kizuna.
Missing?
It was her idea to have a video night at the cafe.
Maybe Kizuna saw the video and...
nirvanA. Collected. Genocide.
I don't like that we saw each character in the Somnium and a video accompany each one. That's pretty worrying.
Ryuki, you look more drained than a bathtub. Are you okay?
Thanks, Tama. Glad you're down there.
Were you able to get some sleep?
No, not really. But it's fine. This is nothing.
If you say so.
Alright, check on ABIS. What food do you make your visiting friend? Billy. Oh shit, Adulty. Oh, you're Date. Alright, so I'm gonna call it here. Thanks for watching. This was definitely a pretty tense episode compared to the last one, so can't wait to find out some more info. See you tomorrow. Good night.